I think that yoga helps me in the morning because I just wake up and then I just have that happy feeling.
And I'm going to start with this. So you can find in First Samuel. Wait, yes, I think
Saul.
First Samuel. You can find the story of Saul, and you can find that he was very anxious, and the only thing that calmed him down was David playing the harp. So I'm going to play you some calm music. And this actually goes with it because it's Christian music. So. And you can just sit back and relax for like 30 seconds or so. You can, right before like a sports game or something, it can get you really hyped up and stuff. Like when we were playing football, our coach, right before a game, when we were doing warm-ups, he would bring a giant speaker and play some really cool music that we told him about.
Use anything like this to squeeze. So, lay down on your mat, please. And you could just use nothing and pretend squeeze. So you're gonna breathe in and then breathe out through your mouth. So you're gonna squeeze as hard as you can. Squeeze the lemons as hard as you can in your hand. Or squeeze Play-Doh. Squeeze whatever you want as hard as you can in your hands. And then relax. And then squeeze it in your toes. And then relax. And then you can squeeze it anywhere you want to that needs it. Then you can relax. We're in Bozeman, Montana. And we're taking a drive to Yellowstone. And we're going to stay in a cabin for 3 days. So we're going, looking at all the trees and everything. And then we just fast forward and we're in Yellowstone. And we see all the buffalo, we see all the bears, we see everything like that. Then we fast forward a little bit and we're in the cabin. I really wish Joe was here to hear this, but then the next day after, we go skiing. And we're up skiing, and we're skiing and we're having so much fun. And then we go up this big slope, and then we ski down. And it's so much fun. And then we go back home, and if you like hunting, you can go hunting. If not, you can just relax at home and watch like a movie or something. So we're watching a movie, and it's a good, quiet, calm music movie about the channel's like close to Easter or close to Christmas, and you guys were listening to watching a Christian music. So you're done watching that, and then the next day after, go back home.
I deal with a lot of pain because of my bone disease, and they help me calm down while I'm waiting for my medicine to work. And a lot of people use fidgets to help us focus. Fidgets are probably the most popular fidget. They are a silicone popping toy, and they make fun noises when you pop. A lot of shapes and sizes. My favorite is the slow rising one squishies. They are fun to smash and watch them rise back up. Marble mesh, they are mesh chips with marbles and with a marble inside that you can push back and forth. So, fidget spinners. These are a spinning toy. These are a spinning it's fun to stretch and poke. Monkey noodles, they are really stretchy rubbery tubes that come in different colors and even glow in the dark. Wacky tracks, they are my favorite fidget. They are twisty, bendy tracks you can connect, and they come make a fun popping noise when you turn them. Pea pod poppers are a squeeze and rubbery squishy pod, and it has peas inside. Ball sliders is like a Rubik's Cube except it's round. It's fun to slide the balls around. Flipping chains, 2 middle keychains attached with a rubber band and a roller. You can twist them around. These are all the different kinds of fidgets I have in my collection, but there are many more. I love finding new kinds and adding to my collection. I take them to the hospital with me to keep me distracted from needles. I think everyone can benefit from using fidgets if they would give it a try.
Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get out my notes. Okay, we're gonna do this anyway. Okay, so today I'm teaching you something very important. It's called breathing. It can do many different things for you. One is keep you not from dying. 2 is to calm you down. Both which are rather important, I think, personally. So we are going to go over the second one. So how can breathing calm you down and keep you just from not being angry at, I don't know, cousins? And so let's go over it, shall we? Okay, so if you're ever just stressed out, what I love to do is just to breathe. What you do, whenever you're stressed out, sometimes your brain can overheat. So breathing through your nose, cold air, can cool it down, and then breathing out hot air through your mouth can get rid of the extra heat. Meaning it can calm you down rather quickly, I find. If you, in any case, are ever very mad at something or someone, it only takes one deep breath to calm you down. It's honestly rather interesting because you can either get absolutely furious at that person and then take forever to get over it, or you can just take one deep breath and then you're fine for the rest of the day. It's rather interesting. Breathing is very important. I'm not sure there's some people that just don't realize it. Through your nose, try to breathe for 5 seconds and then exhale through your mouth for 7 seconds. And then as you get better, try to exhale for longer.
When you write or you color or journal, it helps your hand strength in your hand to do something like, let's say you're riding a bike. It helps you not to balance better. And I think what's cool about journaling is your eyes, when you look at something, you can look farther. I looked it up. You can look farther into the distance. Like, let's see the cafeteria. You see the clock? The more you color and journal, the more you're able to be seeing that, and the more you're going to be able to see the numbers or see if it's a different kind of clock. Anyway, when you're coloring, if you're mad at someone, let's say that you're at school and you're getting bullied, the good thing to do is just walk away and go start coloring or do something calm. Another thing, I'll look this up. Anyway, another thing about coloring is if you're doing, like me, if I wake up in the morning and my mom says, make your bed, brush your teeth, and all that stuff, I get stressed, really stressed, and then I just color. I just color and it helps my stress down so that I'm like not going and not mad and I'm not angry and mad and that stuff. I'm calm and I'm not as stressed when I'm doing stuff. And that's all I got.
You can survive 2 weeks without eating and 2 days without water. And if you did it any longer than that, you would die. Hurt leg. But I wanted to talk about how, like, what kind of tasks Zeus performs whenever I'm in a panic attack or anxious. So the first one is if can't really do it, but you see how like your leg will shake? Do you ever do that?
Yes.
Do y'all know why you do that? Well, I do it because you ever just feel anxious just inside and your mind's just fluttering around. I jitter or whatever to get that anxiousness out of me. Some ways to do that is like fidgets or just shaking your leg. And what my dog will do is he'll paw it and let me know like, hey, it's okay. Like, you don't need to be jittery. And then he'll lay on top of me, and this is called deep pressure therapy. And what that does is he'll usually lay on my chest, because whenever you get overwhelmed, you ever feel that in your chest? Or maybe some people have it in their hands or in their arms. I feel it mostly in my chest, like there's a big buildup in there. And he'll lay it on me to kind of help my breathing calm down. Because if you're breathing really fast, with like a big break on you, it feels like it's hard to breathe really fast. So you're gonna have to, and so that usually helps me. So he'll lay on me to just let me know it's okay. If I'm covering my face and like just all in my head, he'll lick my face. So that way it'll bring me back to reality and be like, hey, focus on now. Not what happened, not what is gonna happen, but now. And so he'll know that, okay, I need to go up to her, lick her face, get on her chest, all that. He'll also use his paws. So if I'm nervous and I'm like scratching or just like, again, really fidgety, he'll paw me and be like just to get my attention, like, hey, you know, I'm here. I'm your biggest tool. Like, in your toolbox, I'm your biggest tool. You gotta use me. So he'll kind of remind me and stuff. And another thing that just really helps about service dogs and dogs in general and any pets is fur. I love fur. I love furry things, fuzzy things, anything that is soft. And so feeling him, and since he is half poodle, whenever he grows up, he'll get really curly like a poodle. And so running my fingers through those curls will also like help me calm down. I'll sometimes take his hair and twirl it and push his hair back on his face. And he likes massages, so I'll give him a hand massage, a belly massage, and I'm just focusing on him. And if I focus not on myself and what is going on in my mind, then that usually helps me.